Well, welcome back. We'll take a look at the Corning sky cam. Mostly cloudy. You can see a couple breaks there just shy of the horizon. But for right now, very much just a cloudy morning, but hasn't really stopped temperatures from getting off to a bit of a fast start. We didn't really get too low last night, so it does allow for temperatures to really get a move on here this morning. You can see we're all the way in the 40s, 44 in Bath, now 46 in Dansville. Look at Ithaca and Watkins Glen sitting at 43. 44 in Corning where we just looked, and down to the northern tier got a little bit of warmth down there too. 46 in Towanda, 43 in Mansfield. So right now, I mean, there's still very much a little bit of ways to go. We're likely to get up into the low 50s today, so still plenty to look forward to, and an above average day for temperatures once again. It's the first of several that we're expecting over the next 7 days. Now we look at the satellite, and well, we've got a thin layer of clouds throughout the area. Some areas dealing with just some stratiform clouds. They're just kind of keeping it a little bit gloomy this morning, a little bit gray. And a couple of actual breaks you can see starting to form over in the Buffalo area. And we'll see more of a mix of sun and clouds today. Now take a look also too. We had a few very, very light showers. It's actually some instances of mist passed through the region not too long ago. But we're not really expecting anything substantial in terms of rain. Not until Monday, I should say, do we see a chance of rain start to reemerge. But the real rain, the real larger chances of rain come around not until Wednesday and the second half of next work week. So look at the highs right now, kind of a bit of a mixed bag across the region depending on where you're at. Further off to the west, potentially in the 48 to 50 range. You get closer to Elmira, you're getting more into the 53 area. 55s up towards parts of Montour Falls, Owego. A little bit cooler in Ithaca, 50, and then Towanda, 53. Now looking at what we could see, winds coming out of the northwest will play a factor in sort of bringing that temperature down, especially if we're out further to the west. You're likely to see things at least stay a little bit more on the cooler side. In terms of what we're expecting tonight, now take a look at this, mainly around that freezing mark. So some of us will be right on the freezing, on the fringes of the freezing mark, but then some of us will just be right below it, and some of us will be right above it. It just really depends on the location and your elevation. You're in the valley, you might have that cold air really dip in and start to keep things a little bit more on the cool side. Higher elevations may not have nearly as much cold air, but of course could still see things get below freezing, and your proximity to one of the Finger Lakes can also have an impact on whether or not you're going to see something get that cold. Now in terms of drought, this map came out on Thursday, and of course we're still in the abnormally dry section, but a lot of areas still dealing with moderate to severe drought, especially in New York and PA, and some areas over in the Ohio Valley dealing with exceptional drought. The next time we see rain, again, not happening until at least Monday, we could see at least a chance of rain. Something we will see though today, breezy conditions. Of course, that's why we got the burn ban out there. Plenty of fire risk as a result of the dry conditions. A lot of fuel in the ground, and with the wind gusts picking up, could allow for something to spark up. Hopefully not. We are not under any kind of fire warnings in our area. 20 mile per hour to 25 mile per hour wind gusts expected, mainly during the daylight hours today. We've got a lot of clouds here throughout the region. They'll start to dissipate, and then you'll see fairly clear skies, I should say, going into the evening and into Sunday morning. And a real quick check of our precipitation chances. 30% chance on Monday, and everything starts to get a lot more clear as we go into Wednesday. Plenty more chances of some rain coming our way later on in the week. 53 is what we're expecting today. Wind gusts getting up to 25 miles per hour. More mild conditions on the way. Could get warmer for Sunday and Monday. We could see a few light showers, but then things get quite warm on Wednesday. 61 possible, but then the rain likely to come in and bring things down back to the 40s late next week.